See, Yeshua was pushed into the wilderness by the Spirit of the Father, the Holy Spirit, to be tempted of the enemy. And on his return, he returned in the power of the Spirit in Galilee. Yeshua's desire was to do the will of the Father. The will of the Father is that he pursues righteousness. He pursues and achieves. He returns from the wilderness in the power of the Spirit. Now, Yeshua lays down a model for us. He lays down a model for us. And that model essentially is, how much do you hunger and thirst for Father? How much do you hunger and thirst for righteousness? When we looked at James, we saw that James tells us that we should cleanse ourselves. Cleanse ourselves. We should draw closer to God, and he will draw closer to us. The question then becomes, how much are we actually doing that? Do we actually want to do that? When we go down the narrow road, it's a road where we really have to consider, how much of this am I just playing? How much am I playing? How much am I deceiving myself? Because the closer you get to Father, that road becomes more uncomfortable. It becomes more challenging, because that's what it said. Yeshua is the model, and they put Yeshua on the tree. When we look at the disciples, the apostles, with the exception of John, they were all martyred. If now you roll like John the Baptist, for example, who ended up beheaded in prison for telling someone what was in the law, what do you think will happen to us? This is when we move to blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake. There are times when we can maneuver in the midst, and there are times when we have to shut things down. We all know when it's time to shut things down, when we all know.